miles away. Absolutely love the sound of that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What size is that?
This is 1,000.
Oh, this is 1,000. Jeez.
Yeah.
I was telling him, I said, these are the big pimping machines.
Is that
Yeah.
centrifugal clutch or has it got gears?
No, it's gas and go.
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, just gas and go. Yeah.
Huh.
These ones are the fast ones, though.
Really?
Yeah, it's a pretty fun machine.
Yeah, we almost didn't come out here. We saw all the closure signs. We're like,
Yeah, all the trails are closed. The only thing, the only thing that's open is the gravel roads. Now you can go, if you go all the way up and down like you're going the back side, there's a trail that goes off, and there's some stuff up in there, but not a whole bunch.
Yeah, yeah.
well, we did a couple of these other trails. In fact, that trail that goes on that ridge and all the way around.
Yeah.
But they said closed, but we went on anyways.
Yeah.
Get
Oh, you got to be careful. That DNR guy is a Nazi up here. If he catches,
Oh, is he?
Oh shit, yeah. You get caught up here, he'll probably fine you a couple $100 on these
Oh,
trails.
really?
Yeah, I was following a guy down and he didn't have a helmet on. I think he was just out here one time, just checking out for hunting or something.
Oh yeah.
Man, he just pulled us both over, but I had my helmet on and I had my tags on. He gave the guy like a $350 ticket because he didn't have a helmet and his quad was not licensed.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I thought by getting a quad, you know, I've only been in this about a year or two, and I thought, you know, the cop, I won't have to worry about cops, but shit, the DNR guy, at least when the trails are open, he's up here, almost every time I've been up here, he's up here.
Really?
Yeah, I think I pissed at him once because he pulled me over like 6 times. I go, Jesus Christ, can't you remember who the fuck I am? I mean, you pulled me over like 10 times,
Yeah.
you know? It's like, shit.
No, I'm the same way. We've been riding since I was a little kid, but I'm just recently up into the wood stuff. I've mostly been the sand dunes for the last 20 years. But
Yeah.
Did you ever check out Brown's Camp?
that's
yeah.
where we were
We
going
were
to go
gonna
today.
go there today,
But we'd never
yeah.
been here, so we thought, what the hell? We'll come
Yeah,
up
that's where I'm going to be out there on Sunday. A buddy of mine's coming down from Olympia with his quad, and we're going to go up there and ride. But that's there, and Bend, Oregon has tons of shit, but that's like a
yeah.
3-hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Brown's Camp's pretty bitchin'. It's
Yeah, and I figured this weekend though it's going to be fucking packed because it's the nice weather and
Yep.
Yeah.
it's the only place around really.
Yeah, but you know, wintertime, you know, you still it probably won't be that bad. But even when it's packed, I mean, it's so there's hundreds and hundreds of miles
Right.
of trails. So
Yeah, you
I mean,
can't
it's
ride that
never
in
really
even
packed.
a week.
Yeah.
You couldn't ride all that.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some great rides.
I've only been up there like 2 or 3 times, but it's really nice. But yeah.
That, Gales Creek down the road, and there's another Jones Creek on the other side of the highway up there.
yeah, I've only been to Brown's, but I think there's one a little bit farther down. There's another one that's open, but I'm not that familiar with them.
There's about 6 of them.
Have you ever been on these trails before?
That's the first time I've ever
Man,
been here.
they're open from they close down December 1
Yeah.
and they open up April 1st. They're really great trails. I mean, they
Yeah.
really are nice trails.
Yeah.
But there's
Yeah,
just
they are.
not that much of them.
Yeah. It's kind of, I mean, it's just this little section here, isn't it?
Yeah, where else?
No, there's actually 3 loops.
The
And
A,
they
B,
all
C
come back
one,
down
or
to the
what?
staging area, which is down there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So you start there, and see the trail right there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the loop number 1. It'll take you around right here. Now, if you let me see, let me remember. Oh yeah, if you go up the trail and you take a right, you'll come up to the first trail on the. If you know down there where the yellow gate is,
Yeah,
after
yeah.
you come through,
Yeah.
they got it blocked off and they got a big cement block there, so you
Yeah.
can't go there. But if you go up there, you take the trail to the right, and there'll be A loop, B loop, and C loop. C loop's the biggest one. That goes on that ridge up there, and it just keeps going all the way around.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just came into
So
a
I don't know
red
where
on
we
the
were.
gravel road.
Where we are at, there was a sign that said A, B, and C loops.
Right.
Yeah.
So they must have merged right there.
Well, yeah,
That
you
goes right down here.
down over here. Yeah, down over here. They'll say A, B, and C. If you want to go A, you go this way. If you want to go B and C, you go to the right.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
at some
that's
point,
where we're
those will turn off, and you'll go C will go to the right, and if you want to go B, that will go straight.
Okay, and those are the only trails.
It's only trails, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Not a whole bunch like Brown's Camp.
Yeah, Brown's Camp, man, you need a
And
map.
you can set your GPS and just pack a 5-gallon can on the back and go.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
for days, man. You can
Yeah.
ride it for-
you can ride all the way to Tillamook.
Another one we want to do, totally out of the state, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Out of Vegas, yeah.
Nevada, there's like a couple 100-mile loop you can do.
Oh wow,
You basically visit a whole bunch of different riding areas. It's just a massive area.
that's neat.
It takes like 4 days, and it's a big
Yeah,
adventure.
you
You got to
stay-
pack a bunch of gas and a bunch of
Yeah, I went to Yerington, Nevada, and did some riding out in the desert there. I have another Can-Am just like, well, not just like this. It's the one that seats 2.
Oh yeah.
And it's the 1000.
Yeah.
For my wife and stuff, and for taking buddies. I have that one, and that's really nice. But this is a real. I just picked this up just a couple weeks ago, and it's definitely a big difference from going to my stretched out 2-seater to this one.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, these shorter wheelbase get a little squirrely. You gotta.
Oh yeah, I was out messing around last night. I went out to some field, and I gunned it thinking I was in this grass, and it would just burn out like my other one, but it didn't. The front end came right off the ground.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are crazy horsepower, man.
Yeah, I know.
Are they using that motor in the snowmobiles?
I think they are, but I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with the snowmobiles. You know.
You know, the brute force, that's just a 650 V-twin. And
Yeah.
that thing, when I got that was in 2006, I thought that was the fastest thing in the world. And at the time, it was pretty close. One of the faster
Yeah.
the four-wheel.
Is this a 4-wheel drive?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
One of the faster 4x4 quads, but now these things came out. Jeez.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
I think this is quicker, but they get Polaris Scrambler 1000 XP. That's actually faster top end, but then I'm on trails, so
You don't need it.
no, I don't even need the 1000 actually. When you're on trails, what are we going, like 25, 30 at the most?
Yeah.
But when you get on gravel roads, it's sure nice to
Have that throttle.
tap it out.
Front
Yeah.
shocks and everything.
Let me see, these are. Did you buy it brand new?
I bought it brand new. Yeah,
If you don't mind, can I ask what you paid for it?
about 14 grand.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I thought
And then the Muzzy
16 or
system,
18.
I had the exhaust.
That's not
I was gonna
stock,
say.
is it?
That thing
No.
sounds so badass.
It does sound
So what
good.
happened is whenever you buy the new model, and I found this out on my my other Can-Am 1000, is Muzzy's in Bend, Oregon. Yeah, and so I bought this in Bend from Pro Caliber, and the guy gave me a great deal, and I bought the other one. Since it was a 2015, the Muzzy didn't have the diagram for the 215. So they said, hey, if you want to get a free system, just drop it off to us give it to us for about a week. We'll R&D it.
No way.
And so I got the whole system. That's about a $1,200, $1,100 system. I got it for $120 for the for the fuel. Yeah, and I did that on my other one too.
Really?
Yeah, because it was 2015. Because what they do is they always have to R&D the new year, so that if someone calls them and wants the system, they'll be able to know what to give them.
Yeah.
And so it was great. I mean, and they even put it. Usually, you buy a Muzzy, they send it to you. You put it on.
Yeah.
They put it on for me and everything.
No
So I just
kidding.
went up there and picked it up when it was done. And
So is that so it's the header and everything goes all the way to the
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's all the way. It's stainless steel all the way to the front.
Okay, it splits right there. Gotcha. Does the stock exhaust have a dual as well, or is it?
No.
It doesn't split.
It's kind of an ugly thing. It just comes out and it has a dump tube right here. It's not very pretty.
Yeah. And how about did they